This is the color scheme that I use for my videos. Make sure you copy down the black. There's a lot going on in this problem. You've got a 20% discount, you've got a variable P, total prices P dollars, you've got an 8% sales tax, and they want to know what the original was in terms of P. First of all, it's impossible to write this first equation without defining your unknowns. What they really want to find is the original price. You've got to declare what variable you're going to use for this. You don't have to choose X, but you could choose any letter, just as long as you make a choice. Once you choose the original price to be X, then you can write an equation like this. If you don't make a choice, then this equation is impossible to write. Let me explain this equation. Little backstory. There are two ways of increasing a price. You can increase the price with addition. The original plus the tax is equal to total price. But that's not going to help you at all here. What you really need is original times 1 plus the percent is equal to the price. And to explain that equation, realize that if you had like a $20 purchase that you're going to make and you multiply it by just 1, then it's not going to change at all. It's going to stay the same at $20. However, if you multiply it by something slightly larger, 1.01, you can see you get a slightly larger increase, $20.20. And then if you multiply by something even slightly larger, then you get $20.40. In fact, if you want to make a 1% increase, you could multiply it by 1.01. 2% increase would be 1.02. If you want to decrease $20 by a certain percentage, you could multiply it by 99%. That's a 1% decrease to get 1980. Or you could multiply it by 98% to get a 2% decrease. That's 1960. Anyway, this is going to be a lot faster and it's going to give us the right result, because what this is saying is that you start out with some unknown original price, you multiply it by 1 minus 20% to reflect the 20% discount. You could multiply it by 0.80. To increase it by 8% sales tax, you multiply by 1.08 to get the total price. Now what they want is the original X in terms of P, so you've got to solve. If you don't solve, then you might accidentally choose answer choice C, which kind of looks like this at the very most. But if you divide both sides by 0.80 and 1.08, then you get this expression here, which is the correct answer. One very common mistake is to somehow try and combine the 20% and the 8% by using addition and subtraction. You might think that you could start out with 100% and subtract 20% or add 8% and somehow get the number 88%. And you can see that 88% is reflected in two different incorrect choices. You cannot add and subtract these here. The relationship is multiplication, so use it.